Website is totally infected, so it looks really bad.
Yeah, he knows.
Good morning, good morning. All right, you know, kids are back in school, which means back to reality, back to routine, which is good because we have been living it up this summer, but we definitely haven't been being very responsible. So it's time to get back to life. So this morning, Bodie and Briella are off to school. I've been folding laundry. Jay is eating some string cheese. The little girls are watching a show, and I am making some protein balls. So here's the recipe. If any of you guys are interested, I guess you could hurry and screenshot this. All right, so I am making protein balls this morning because my friend's little boy has cystic fibrosis. And if you guys know, cystic fibrosis is a really terrible lung disease that ends up usually being fatal for most kids. Well, it is, and it's really sad, and I love her so much, and it's a sad thing that her little boy has to deal with. Luckily, right now, he has a really good quality of life, but it obviously will affect him more drastically as he gets older. I guess I should have used the word terminal illness. That sounds a little bit nicer way to put it. So we are doing a fundraiser for cystic fibrosis this morning for her son and for CF in general. So I am making a treat to take. It's going to be a workout class, so high fitness. It's kind of an exercise class that I like to go to. So it'll be a high fitness class, and that's why the protein balls, right? Because you have to have a treat when you have get-togethers, because most things are better with food, but you have to have a healthy treat since it's a workout class. So that is why I am making protein balls right now. I am actually making a double batch so I can have some at home, put some in the freezer, and maybe put some in the kids' lunches or have them for after school snacks. So I have put in most of the ingredients. I just need to do the water, the chocolate chips, and the honey. All right, it's about all mixed up. And then once you get it mixed up like this much, then you just put it into little balls, and I'll put it in the fridge for a second so they can just kind of harden. But it's so easy. The reason why I like making protein balls is because, one, they're a little bit healthier than like a cookie. Two, I almost always have all the ingredients. The only thing that I don't always have is the mini chocolate chips. So if you just get into the habit of buying mini chocolate chips, like when you buy regular chocolate chips, then you'll probably always have the ingredients because it's like just things we use all the time. Although you might not have protein, but you can get this pretty much anywhere. All right, I am finished mixing up mine, but the girls really wanted to help. So I left them a little bit of the dough, and Ember's rolling some up. And then these are the ones that I made to take to the party. Look how pretty they look.
This much?
So I'm gonna put them in the fridge, and then they'll chill, and then they'll be ready to take over. Oh, you're dripping some on the ground. You gotta squish it up and then roll it up like a Play-Doh ball. And then put it, yep, and put it on the plate. Good job, Ems. You're great at this.
Hey, bud.
Say hi.
He really shouldn't drink more, though.
I know. It's hard to tell him no when he's signing milk and asking for it. So I was at a concert tonight, and Derek just got back from being out of town, and I came home and we looked at his tummy. And his tube site is totally infected again. So it looks really bad.
She's here.
But so I called one of my friends who has a little boy with cystic fibrosis. Did she not?
Yes, she's here.
We have a friend I love. She's so awesome. We have a friend that's here to help us change his tube.
Ready? Should we change that out?
Here, let's take a look. So we don't want to wait until tomorrow because Bree said this is a lot worse than it was just this morning. So we don't want to wait until tomorrow morning.
Oh, I need water though, right? And then the button. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, we do need water. But can I put the water in this? I can put water in this right now, right? Yep. So I need to see how much.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, so I pull
It's very full, but
it's fine.
Okay, he's done. We're done. I love that woman. She is so awesome.
That was really nice of her. Really nice of her. So I was making It's so funny because I was making cookies for the cystic fibrosis fundraiser, and that was her. So she came over and did that. So now you have a
Because her
face
son
for the,
has.
Yeah, I talked about that.
Okay, cystic
Yeah.
fibrosis.
Yeah, so he's had his feeding tube since he was about 9 months old, and so she's really supported me, like, with, like, anytime I need something. She's been so helpful because she obviously understands hospital life and stuff. So she's always like, just call me whenever. And like
Whenever.
sometimes
It's
people
almost-
say that, like,
It's
but
after 11 o'clock.
they
that
don't
she
really
comes and
mean it.
helps.
But she, like,
She
obviously,
does mean
and
it.
she did that so quick. I felt like we would have been nervous and, like, hesitant. I just feel like for him to have her do that, like, so quick, it just, like, didn't drag out, like, any discomfort for him or anything.
Yeah.
She just did it so, like, she did it before you could even know what was happening.
You can tell she's done it. Well, like she said.
Well,
Didn't she say hundreds of times?
Yeah, she's done it every 3 months, and her little boy is 8 years old since he was 9 months old.
Every 2 months, right?
3.
I'm home again,
And I'm home.
and Mom's home. We're all home. Everybody's home. And so like I said earlier, just within about a 12-hour period, the tube site looks a lot worse than it did this morning. So when Bree got home from her concert tonight, by the way, so
No, I hadn't told them I was going to a concert.
guys, it's been a crazy day. This is literally going to be the start of today/tomorrow's vlog, and tomorrow's actually going to be a lot of fun. We've got a soccer game, and we've got the summer soiree
Yes.
with all of our friends tomorrow night. So this is just kind of a dramatic beginning to tomorrow's day. But we didn't want to go tonight without having that changed if we didn't have to, because
Yeah.
it already looks so much worse than it did this morning.
was kind
It's
of-
infected.
I was kind of trying to wait, but I didn't know if that's like what it. I thought maybe the infection was just because he's had several issues with the stoma, which is like the site, and so I thought that maybe it was that happening. So I text her a picture because she's like my go-to person. I always ask her things, and I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" And she's like, "You need to change the tube," which I had talked to her a couple days ago, saying like, "I need to change the tube," and she's like, "Oh, I'll come help you," but I wanted to wait until Derek was home. So
Here we are.
we literally did that exactly when you got home, and me got anyway.
Crazy day.
Yes. So I was at the Lifehouse concert. I don't know if if you're young, you don't know who Lifehouse is. And that, it was like kind of last minute. My friends were going, and I thought, oh, this would be fun to go because I need a little bit of a break from the kids, naturally. And so it worked out perfectly because Derek came home and then I left. So hi Derek, it's good to see you.
It's good to be back home. Anything else? Other than poor little Jay. And let's go to bed, because we're going to be up all night. Okay, well, that was fun. We're done. And it's time to go to sleep and hope that we actually sleep throughout the night.
You're in charge tonight.
I'm up with the kids every hour on the hour. I'll take it. I've been gone for a week, and
8 days to be exact.
I came back for one and a half of them.
Not 1.5.
I came back Tuesday and left Wednesday, so 7. 7 days. I have 5 on the other hand. But I agree, it's my turn.
7 days.
I have 2 on this hand, 5 on the other, but it's holding the camera.
Gotcha.
We're delirious. We're tired. But thank you everybody for watching. We love you guys, and we will, as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
He is a good boy.
Gets it from his dad.
He's tired.
Mm-hmm.